Hey y'all, hey. Welcome back to my channel, Linda's Creative Happy Place. Glad that you're here sharing this creative project with me. So today what we're going to do is we're going to embroider on a towel, on a hand towel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're already a member, welcome back. You can also like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have videos that I've downloaded. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to get that out the way. Let's go ahead and get started. First of all, we have to hoop our towel on the hoop for the embroidery machine. I'm going to use this backing. It's stabilizer. It stabilizes the whatever design that you are putting on your garment. Okay, so let me show you the towel. This towel, I've already embroidered the bottom half or the top half, whichever way you want to put it. But that is already embroidered. And what I want to show you is I'm going to take the end down here and embroider a name on it. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead, center my stabilizer, and I'm going to go ahead and put the towel on. Now, I do this all the time, so I don't draw lines and different things to measure because I do it so often. So I just wing it with my hands, and I know that it's right. And there we go, even and centered. Okay, so of course I'm gonna have to put the top hoop on, which holds the towel down on there. You want to get it in there and bear down, and you want to make it tight. Okay, make sure that it's tight. Now, usually I will put a top stabilizer on here, which it washes away once you wash the towel, or once I finish, I pull it off. It's plastic and it washes away. And what it does is the towels, you see how fluffy it is. What it does, it keeps the stitches. These stitches, it keeps them down, because otherwise the stitches will come up and it'll drown the thread and you wouldn't be able to see the letters really good. So, but I'm not doing that on the names. There's a thing called drop down stitch. And what it does, I stitch the design and it stitches in the same color. I use the same color thread as the garment. And so what it is, it's like a background. So it'll be the same color blue as the towel. Then I'll sew on the letters in white. Okay, so just let me show you. I'm going to take it over to the machine and kind of let you see what's going on with it. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm not sure if you can really see that good, but it's stitching out, and it's going to stitch out the same color as the towel. So I'm going to let it go ahead and stitch, and then I'll show it to you. guys, there you have it. There you have it. So we're going to take it off the machine and we're going to clean this up. Clean all these threads up. Okay, so we're all done with the embroidery. We're going to go ahead and unhoop it. Unhoop it. And we are going to cut the backing off. Let's go ahead and cut the backing off. Now this, like I said this before, you have to be careful because you don't want to cut your threads. Cut as close to the design as need be without cutting your threads. Now this stabilizer is cutaway. Usually, a lot of times on terry cloth we use tearaway, but I didn't want to use tearaway on this because I love the feel afterwards of the cutaway. That way it stays longer. You know, a towel washing, you know, wear and all of that good stuff. It will, with tearaway, you just tear it off. But after every wash, it gets weaker and weaker, and sometimes the threads will come loose. That's why it's also good to do drop down stitches also on terry cloth. So I just use the cutaway, and you could just wash and wash and wash, and it'll stay there. It's not coming off. Nothing is coming off. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and clip these little threads off that the machine didn't cut. The machine cuts automatically, but sometimes, you know, you have to go behind it and just clean it up some. So that's what I'm doing now, cutting these three little stray threads. Okay. And I always use my little roller to get any dust, lint, the towel, part of the towel. You know, sometimes you see little particles on here. Okay. That's what I do for that. That's it. All done. All done. Okay. So, hope you liked this video. If you did, come back and see me again. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hit the like. Any comments, just go ahead and list them at the bottom and I'll get back to you. Okay? Until next time, thank you so much for visiting Linda's Creative Happy Place. You all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.